So welcome to Petrifying.
Hi there, it's Thursday. This week we're doing a new thing that I'm doing every Thursday now, which is I've got 3 minutes to think, so I'm going to set a timer for 3 minutes, then we're going to start talking about what I've been thinking about this week. Here we go. Hey Siri, set a timer for 3 minutes.
Okay, 3 minutes and counting.
Let's go! So this week I have been thinking about turning 18. Last Thursday, on the 8th of January, I turned 18, so now I've had a week of being 18. Do you fucking mind weather? Being 18 for me has been something that I've been really counting down to because lots of my friends are older than me, so finally now being the same age as them, particularly with an age like 18, which is kind of a rite of passage kind of age, it's really good, so I was really looking forward to it. And so far it hasn't disappointed. The weather is so insane, but it's just time, so we've got to keep on going. So far it hasn't disappointed. I haven't really done anything that is 18 related, like I haven't bought alcohol or cigarettes or scratchies or anything like that, but I have just existed in a world knowing that's an option. Like, I could get a credit card if I wanted to. Also, I feel like every decision I make now is an adult decision, which is really weird because it's not. Like, any decision I make now is no different to any decisions I was making before, but I feel like it is. I feel more important. That's a weird thing with age. Normally you don't feel like instantly it changes, but for me, on my 18th birthday, I was like, this is it, I'm 18 now, I'm an adult, I'm gonna go buy a house and have a child, you know, now is the time. On my 18th birthday, I did film just a little bit when I was 17, just like a short little snippet of something to like explain my feelings of being 17, so here's that.
Hi there. So it's the 7th of January. And it's the last few moments before I turn 18. It's like 11:30. And I thought I'd just check in and say a brief thought that, oh, thanks iPad. This year has been a great time. I have really enjoyed it. I'm glad it happened, and I'm looking forward to the future and everything that will bring. I have high hopes, and I hope it'll be good, but you never know, you know? We'll have to find out.
Didn't I have so many thoughts and feelings? But yeah, I feel like for me, the transition between like a previous year and the new year doesn't really happen until my birthday, because my birthday is like, you know, exactly a week after New Year's. So now it feels like I'm stepping into 2016. I'm an adult, doors are opening. I don't know, maybe as I start doing more 18-year-old things, I'll realise that it's not really that big of a deal. Like, I'm registered to vote, and that's something I have to do this year. So that's a pretty exciting thing. Like, that's a big responsibility. I bought a bed today. That's a pretty adult thing to do, so I feel like I am doing lots of adult things now that I'm 18. I don't know, it's just something I've been thinking about, that it's a weird thing that this age is an age that I feel like is different. Like, I feel like now I do feel older, not just a day older, but a full year older, and I don't know if that's because 17 was a big year or because I have such high hopes for 18, and I'm not sure. I'm sure it's something that will continue to plague me throughout the year, and maybe it'll be a big deal at 19. Maybe just birthdays are a big thing now. I don't really know what my thoughts are. If you haven't watched That's So Jack's video, 18 Things I Learned Being 18, that's such a great video. That's kind of what made this video hard to make, because I just watched that, and so it's kind of really thrown me off about this year. Oh! And I have to stop thinking. They were my thoughts on being 18. If you're 18 or really any age, tell me how you feel about that. Well, I'm gonna go lay down now and watch House of Cards. Fun times. I hope you're well, and I'll see you tomorrow for Find Out What Fuss All About Friday. Bye!
Petra, it's petrifying. I betcha you come here to waste your time. Petra, come think of this line. So welcome to Petrifying.